Good morning and welcome to WSRH News, your leading source for news at Seminole High. I'm Will Claude.
And I'm Isa Fontecchio. Today is Tuesday, February 21st. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. This week, Dance Marathon is having a Spirit Week, including dress-up days that coordinate with the theme hours that will occur during their event this Friday. WSRH news reporter Kate Bednarik has more on the story.
At Waxahachie Ice Cream from 4 to 9:30. Tomorrow we have one at Gator Shack from 4 to 9. And Thursday we have one at Il Pomodoro from 2 to 8.
The main Dance Marathon event is this Friday. What do you expect the turnout to be and how much money are you expecting to raise?
A lot of students have already registered and have raised their minimum, but there's still time to do so you should register at dm.seminoleridge. And our goal this year is $75,000, so we need all your help to raise that goal, so make sure you register and come to the event. It's on Friday, 3 to 10.
Other than the event on Friday, is there anything else happening on campus this week?
On Wednesday, tomorrow, we have a fun lunch. There'll be lots of games, competition between classes, face painting. There'll also be a flash sale to register, and the minimum will be lower that day, so be on the lookout for that.
Women of Tomorrow is having their second annual collection of female hygiene products in time for Women's Month coming up in March. Some of the products they will receive will be donated to various women's shelters in Palm Beach County, and the rest will remain here on campus for our students to use. Donations will be collected in the morning in rooms 5108 or 5109, and all donations must be individually wrapped.
This weekend, SGA competed in their state competition at Coral Springs High School. They received awards for the following: third place for health and safety, third place for citizenship development, second place for environmental concerns, second place for state project, and gold for Medallion Council.
This past weekend, Seminole Ridge successfully hosted its first indoor percussion competition. Congratulations to our indoor percussion for placing fourth in our new classification. Thank you to all of the students and parent volunteers, teachers, police officers, and custodians who made Saturday possible.
This past weekend, our speech and debate team competed at Suncoast High School. Congratulations to the following students for placing in these events: Kyla Cartwright, first place for oral interpretation; Atalia Adegar and Niall Sood, first place for public forum debate; Lucas Van Ryzen and Reagan Bresnahan, sixth place for public forum debate; Christian Noble, third place for the Lincoln Douglas debate; Alex Marrero, fourth place for the congressional debate; and Laney Rodriguez for best presiding officer. WSRH News reporter Cameron Sessions has more on the story.
So I'm here with Kyla Cartwright to talk about the speech and debate tournament this weekend. So Kyla, how did you guys do?
I thought that we did really well. Our team overall placed in a lot of events, but specifically I came in first in oral interpretation. Adelaide and Niles came first in public forum debate, which is really good. There are a lot of competitors in that one, so they really put in a lot of extra effort in order to get that far. And Christian Noble especially came in third in Lincoln Douglas debate, another event that is extremely difficult. For the speech kids, only a few of us went, but there were a lot of very strong competitors. So overall, I think our team did really well, especially this weekend.
Where did the event take place?
It took place at Suncoast High School.
Okay. Were there any challenges you guys had to go through?
Yeah, like I said, we had a lot of tough competitors going. Our national qualifier is next month, so the rule is that we have to place in events beforehand in order to attend. So everybody that went to this tournament was really trying to get in for the long haul, so it was some really tough competition.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For WSRH News, I'm Cameron Sessions.
Congratulations to this week's Hawks of the Week. 9th grade Theron Johnson, nominated by Mr. Tran; 10th grade Isabella Tamillo, nominated by Ms. Vento; 11th grade Rayshawn Slowly, nominated by Ms. Wright; 12th grade Tavares Hofton, nominated by Nurse Julie. Students were nominated based on academic improvement or for their efforts in making our campus better by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash.
Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus today's sports.
Does your car have a bunch of small dents everywhere? Warning lights on? A missing gas cap? And a messed up bumper? Well, at least you're not this broken down Mustang relying on AAA. Instead, you relied on the one and only Dirty Will.
Howdy, partners. I'm here to help. Well, that's enough of him. All right, you're going to want to make sure you got adequate pressure in them tires. So you're always going to want to make sure your seat belts are buckled. And when you're driving at night, make sure your lights are on. But hey, real important, keep your eyes on the road. Make sure your mirrors are intact, and you don't always need to be looking at yourself. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that most BMW drivers don't know about. But you see here, you got a turn signal. You should always use it when switching lanes or turning.
Visit nhtsa.gov for more.
Hey Issa, does February like March?
I don't know, but April may. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Eden Figler with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. For today's weather, we have mostly sunny weather with a high of 86 and a low of 63. Looking at a 3-day forecast, on Wednesday we have partly cloudy weather with a high of 86 and a low of 65. Thursday we have mostly sunny weather with a high of 86 and a low of 64. And on Friday we have mostly sunny weather as well with a high of 86 and a low of 65. For WSRH weather, I'm Eden Figler.
We have a happy birthday going out to Zachary Hare,
Andrick Knight,
Brooke Schofield,
and Anthony Nunez O'Connor.
happy birthday, Hawks.
I wonder how the women's lacrosse team did at their last game.
WSRH sports anchor Austin Barndollar joins us now at the desk.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm Austin Barndollar, and I have a lot to tell you about today's sports. Our women's lacrosse team lost their game against West Boca Raton last week. WSRH sports reporter Kaylee Shafalo has more on the game.
I'm here with varsity lacrosse player Lucy Single. So, when was your guys' last game?
Our last game was Friday.
And how did you guys do?
We did good. We lost 16-13, and we played really good. Just at the end of the day, they wanted it more.
And when will your next game be?
Our next game will be Friday here against Central.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk with us today. That's it for WSRH News. I'm Kaylee Shafalo.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, varsity baseball versus Palm Beach Central at Forest Hill, 5 p.m. Varsity softball at Jupiter, 6 p.m. And tennis at home versus Glade Central, 4 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSH Sports. I'm Austin Barndollar.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Will Claude.
And I'm Issa Fontecchio. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.